gonna just run it down real quick. Um, so we could also post this on the Instagram so that the Instagram can get it as well. But these are my opening round predictions. I'm taking the Sydney Swans. Even though I am a St. Kilda fan and that's our biggest rivalry, Isaac Heaney's still my favorite player. I don't give a damn. Rocking with the Swans. Um, for the Geelong Cats, I heard Jezza Camera could possibly be playing. So I'm gonna switch that. I'm gonna scratch the Suns and I'm gonna switch that and I'm gonna go with the Cats. I'm still rocking with the home team with the Giants to beat Hawthorn. Uh, I'm still rocking with the Brisbane Lions to beat the Western Bulldogs because they are the home team. And then, like I said, I have St. Kilda to beat Collingwood. Okay?
Hell yeah.
When in doubt, Nas will bail
Love
you
it.
out.
Love it.
Okay. Um, but now, M, who do you have for opening round predictions?
We are exactly the same, except I've got Gold Coast over Geelong. I've got the Suns up on Gold Coast.
Okay, why
I
is that?
reckon it's going to be tight. I reckon they'll come away with it though. Unfortunately for Diego, Hawks are gonna have a Hawks. I reckon are just gonna have a nice cruise over GWS.
Against our VFL side.
Pretty much. Unfortunately, I did skip over Sydney Carlton. I
Oh,
got Sydney over
wait.
Carlton.
GWS has injuries, don't they? I forgot.
Yeah,
You did tell me
GWS are
a
that.
lot.
absolutely cooked.
Yeah, okay. So
Absolutely
okay,
cooked.
that makes sense. Okay, so I'm gonna have to switch that one up then too. I totally forgot. Well, you did say that too. We just talked about that too, like a couple nights ago. That's crazy.
Yeah, we did. We did.
Okay, so
um,
okay,
so I've
keep
got
going.
Sydney Suns, Hawks, Brisbane.
Okay, Sydney Suns,
And
Hawks. Okay.
I've got the Sainers over Collingwood because Collingwood suck at opening round, and
I do. Can confirm.
they're gonna yeah. Thank you for that, by the way. Um, they're gonna struggle without Darcy Moore and Jeremy Howe down the back. That's gonna be, I reckon, their back line's gonna not gonna be able to hold up for 4 quarters.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right, and
I'm
my
liking the upset.
I see it. Yeah, I see it's good. Okay, and I love that too. How one of my co-hosts is we already could gang up on this motherfucker Diego because he think he's the fucking smartest person in the world. Oh my god.
We're just evening up the score.
Right, shit. Right, bro. Like you got GWS, so yeah, there's two of us and one of you. But go ahead, my boy Diego. What's up with your opening round?
Okay, first game I got Sydney. I think Charlie Curnow, with no Wiedering back there, is gonna kick like up to 10 goals on him. And then I've got Gold Coast at home. I know Baz and Jezza are playing, but Gold Coast are pretty like unstoppable at home last year, and they've only gotten better.
Okay.
It's also gonna be super
Then,
wet up north this weekend.
yeah, true. Then I guess I've got Hawthorn. Sadly, um, we've just got too many injuries. Look, I've been 100% on Hawthorn winning all week, and now there's a sliver of hope, which I don't really like, but I'm still back in Hawthorn. Then I got Lions pretty easily, and then I actually think the biggest win of the round, I think Saints will touch up Collingwood pretty badly for a lot of the reasons Em said.
Yeah, okay. See, I appreciate you at least showing us some respect right here, my brother. W man's
Of
right
course,
there.
of course.
Okay. And then let me see. I'm gonna read the chat real quick. Yeah, our rooks are a problem. Bro, LK, bro, stop.
Chrissy getting mad.
If Rowan makes the Saints, guys, come on. Rowan suck. Chrissy, it's no disrespect, but especially since because M said that you said Darcy Moore's not gonna be playing.
Darcy Moore and Jeremy Howe, which are
Oh,
pretty
Jeremy Howe's
big
not
outs
playing
for their
either.
back line.
That's their
Oh
Jeremy
key.
yeah,
Howe's, yeah.
yeah, cooked,
Like,
cooked.
so their next backman is
For Frampton.
Frampton. And
Okay,
I don't rate Frampton that high.
Yeah,
okay.
I can't say I do either.
Okay, that's all right.
Just
So
putting that out there.
yeah, okay, so it's cool. See, Chrissy, it's not even disrespect. There's very good, there's very knowledgeable reasons why. We're just not trying to be assholes here. See, I'm not a Carlton fan. If I was a Carlton fan, I would have just been just talking just so much trash. Cause oh boy, Carlton fans talk so much trash about the Collingwood, bro. It's crazy.
I had Saints beating Collingwood as soon as the
Shut the
fixture
fuck
came
up,
out.
Pumbaa. Trying to tell people he has so many favorite players. That doesn't matter. The people don't need to
Yeah,
know.
he's a fan. He's a fan of footy. It's all right.
I know Frampton sucks ass. Okay, see, even you know, Christy, so what's the problem? 164. Who has 164 super coach? Frampton's
I don't think
mediocre,
anyone
but can
scored
have
that. Butter
silent
scored
games.
more than that.
Football is the winner. Carlton wish they were Collingwood. Games might not even happen in Queensland if this cyclone comes through.
Yeah, the
Yeah, the
cyclone might
weather's really
wash
bad
it.
up there.
Oh damn. Hope the families and everybody that's living over there hope they survive the weather and fucking hope nobody has no sick or get injured, bro. I hate when there's nothing you can do about stuff like that.
For
Nick
sure.
Dacos this week 164. Oh, you said Nick Dacos this week 164. Stop,
I was
Josh.
predicting a
What?
Supercoach score.
What the fuck? What are you doing? Hey, stop, bro. Khan, stop, bro. Khan, stop, bro. Oh my god, bro. You're crazy. 164 on Supercoach. I don't think St. Kilda's allowing 164. Does St. Kilda do they tag?
They have a
Yeah,
very, very good tagger.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Windy upset Dacos last time. So
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Although
Look
their
at
trainer did
that.
just get 40 touches, so
yeah, it's
I
not,
don't
they
know
might
if
not
they
even
want him
bother.
tagging.
Yeah. See. So yeah, if they tag Dacos, yeah, 164 is gonna be kind of crazy. He'd be lucky to get 80. I'm trying to let him know, Dimsum. I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's not gonna be happening. Wendy not touching Dacos.
Windy has touched Dacos before.
Windy got suspended because Dacos folded like a deck chair
Hmm.
with a love tap.
Tagging the untaggable. He's not untaggable. It's gonna show. It's gonna show. And I'm so. And what makes it even much more beautiful? It is the last game of the week too, so I really get to really pay attention, focus, and dive in. And then so anybody that's watching the watch party, if I'm not talking to you, I'm sorry. We're watching the game, so I'm really gonna be paying attention to the games once the games come
We're
on. So if
busy.
I don't pay attention to the chat, I'm sorry. But halftime will definitely be our thing. Pre-game will be our thing. After the game, for probably 10, 20 minutes will be our thing. After the game, we probably might not even do nothing because that's for me, Diego, and Emerald to, showcase what we do. So, who knows?
I reckon game of the round is definitely like Sydney Carlton for sure. We're just not talking about it.
Which one? You said this one is game of the round? Okay, yeah, that's what I. Okay, so
Sydney Carlton. Yeah, Carlton's gonna throw
I think
hands.
I think the Saturday. Oh yeah. Well, I
Carlton are
think
gonna
this.
throw mad hands. They better. They better throw mad hands. Jesus.
okay, well, who you got for that is actually good.
Bro,
So because I didn't even think about that. Who do you got for game of the round, Diego?
I'm gonna go Gold Coast Geelong. I think that'll be a very good game. They're
Gold Coast
two
Geelong.
of the top sides in the comp.
yeah,
Um,
facts.
Okay.
yeah, if they play, let's hope.
I think
I
it's. I
believe
reckon it's,
opening rounds in Queensland did get washed out last year.
was that the Brizzy game?
Yeah, both of them did, Brizzy and Gold Coast, and
Who
then
do
they had to do
you?
That's
catch
right.
up.
Okay.
That's right. They put them in the buy round.
Yeah,
Okay, we got the Geelong and Suns. That's another vote. The Cats is a great game. That's another vote. Who do you have, LK?
I
What do you have, LK and Con? Who do y'all have for y'all games? But go ahead, Diego.
I was just gonna say I think GWS Hawks, if Clayton Oliver can fill Tom Green's hole well enough, pause. That
Pumbaa, fuck you.
I
Shut
think
up.
that'll be a very good game, but we'll have to see if that happens. I don't know what Clary's gonna look like.
Okay, okay. And then let me see. LK, shut the fuck up. You heard him say pause. Y'all chill on my mans. Chill on my fucking mans, bro. Sydney versus Carlton. Okay, that's another Sydney versus Carlton vote right there. Okay. Who else is in there? Let me see. Pumbaa. I will time your ass out. Pumbaa throw in. The Giants will win. Are you streaming the watch party on YouTube or Twitch? Um, I haven't really thought about that. I'm not sure yet. I probably might stay on Twitch, but I don't know. I'm still gonna talk to. I'm still me, Em, and Diego are still talking about things because I've definitely thought about going to YouTube full time because, as y'all know, I love the sports community on YouTube. Is way better, more knowledge, and like I said, I want to grow the YouTube, which is better for long term. But me, Diego, and M, I don't make decisions by myself anymore. Them two are part of my team, so the majority wins. So yeah. And with that being said, y'all will know in the future. Dogs
Sure.
versus Lions, my game of the round. Okay, okay, Brawley. Dogs versus Lions. That's very interesting. Okay. And by the way, for those of you that are on stream, y'all can give y'all takes when at the end when I bring the panel back up. And then okay, I like the predictions. My game of the round, I'm just gonna just for my game of the round, I'm just gonna bail out and say St. Kilda versus Collingwood. Um, just for
Do
the simple
do
fact that's my new favorite team, so I'm rocking with that. I think we're gonna win that game. I think we're gonna shock. I think we're gonna, and I don't even necessarily say shock the world because from what I've seen a lot of people honestly be on our side as far as
There's
this round goes.
the thing with the Saints this year is a lot of people think they're going to be terrible, and a lot of people think they're going to be really good.
and the Saints supporters are
There's
in the
not much
middle
middle
saying no
ground.
hype,
Yeah,
except for St Kilda supporters.
So they're in the okay. That makes sense.
It's what I find funny is like a couple of weeks ago, Park, I think it's you that said St Kilda and Collingwood, nothing game. The only people that care about it are St Kilda supporters. and and I'm so happy because now you're one of us announced game of the round.
No, no, you're definitely right about that, bro. That is yeah. I totally forgot I did say that, but yeah, that is game of the round, and I feel like a lot of people I feel like a lot of people are definitely going to look forward to watching this game because I think they're going to hope that we lose so they can come back and their first thing can be like, "See, this is what you signed up for." But I want you same motherfuckers that are going to comment because y'all thought we were lose when we whoop Collingwood's ass. I want y'all to come back here and I want y'all to have that same energy and be like, "Okay, maybe you were on maybe you were right for picking them." Yeah, I'm just letting everybody know. I'm just letting everybody know that right now. No,
sure.
this game
He's
will not be a
firing off
draw.
so
Parker,
early, I love it.
This game will not be a draw. St. Kilda is win or die. This is not a draw. This is win or die.
Parker, you got to be happy. Your first time watching your team in a real game is against Collingwood.
Oh, I am so happy, bro. Especially after that the Nick Dacos post, the amount of hate I got from them. Oh, dude. Oh, it puts the icing on the cake. But and then what do we have next after this, guys? Our award predictions.
It was, yeah, I believe so.
Okay. I think it was awards next.
I can't remember if it was awards or season predictions.
Let me pull it up. We got season and award predictions together.
There we go.
So whatever order you want, Parker.
Um. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna need y'all help to guide me through this so we can run them down. And I'll pull up the teams that I have too for this. All right. So which season award do y'all want to start off with first? Oh wait, as a matter of
The
fact, we can start off right here. Uh, this is my season award pick. Okay. North Meld, Wooden Spoon. That's my season award right there. Okay, I'm taking North Meld with the Wooden Spoon. That's my season award
I
for
love
the
it. I
Wooden
love
Spoon.
it.
And then you guys could take it from there. I don't even have to do no explanation, so you guys could just take it from there. And then
I've
whichever
got
order you guys want to go.
I got a couple season predictions.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm calling Brizzy for the three-peat. I'm here for
I
it.
like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I
okay,
want
I
Brizzy for
like
the
that.
three-peat. I'm on it. I don't think they're gonna have a drop off. I love it. I reckon Saints
Brizzy.
make finals, even if
I
it's from
like it.
10th.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're making
I've got
finals for sure.
Wiggles.
I love that right
I
there.
got Wiggles for the wooden spoon because it's the Eagles, honestly.
Yep.
And my left field season prediction, I reckon the Coleman race this year is going to be one of the biggest in terms of goals kicked, and one of the closest we've probably had in terms of goals kicked and closest since like 2016 when it was Josh Kennedy and Buddy with 6 goals difference. I think it's going to be high scoring Coleman this year.
I
Oh,
can see it.
okay, I
I
like
can
I
see
that.
reckon
it.
Georgiades, Darcy, Kerno. With the, I think it's gonna be real close for the majority of the season. Jezza.
Jets, of course, always up there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah. I
like
think
that.
it's gonna be big
Uh,
bags, and really close.
okay, yeah.
I
And
like it.
see, like, and the only reason I don't want to give another only reason I don't want to give another season prediction is because I think this is gonna be a hot take. So that's why I'm saving that for last.
Oh, you're
But
saving
yeah,
it for the hot take.
yeah, I'm saving that one for the hot take. But yeah, but yeah, like Ember, like as far as you said, I think the Coleman thing is gonna be close this year too, just because a lot of just like I said, I've been like watching a lot of like other content creators and stuff, and just it seems like it's so like there's like nobody that's like taking the run with it. Like it seems like everybody's like all over the place with who can potentially win the Coleman. And then like
Mhm.
it's not as close as like something like the Brownlow. Like with the Brownlow, I see a lot of the common names, but with the Coleman, I see like different names like almost every day.
Yeah, like even someone like I
For
mean
sure.
Ben King in Gold Coast, even Nick Larkey, Dark Horse from North Melbourne, pretty much any full forward in the comp at the moment, almost, is kind of
Yeah.
in the running, which makes it super exciting.
Yeah.
Okay.
For
All right,
sure.
go ahead, my boy Diego.
Okay. I'll start off with wooden spoon like you did, Paco. I'm also gonna go the Eagles. I think. I think
Okay,
when
so
North play
maybe I
well,
just don't know enough. What's wrong with the Eagles? Is it just because the Eagles are just super young? Is that just what it is? Because a
they're
lot of people
very
tell me,
young. They've
okay, I was gonna say because a lot of people tell me that it's just because they're young. That's the only reason they're gonna lose games.
Yeah, for sure. Also just like they're the youngest team in the league, but when Richmond are playing well, they they play a really good brand of footy, and I think their young kids are probably further along than West Coast are. So that's why I've got
Okay,
them over West Coast. And then North, sometimes they play well, but if North play a team that can't defend against them, because they've got quite a strong midfield, they just have the worst defense in the league. Um, so when they can kick a lot of goals, uh, they usually come out all right. So I think they'll win a couple games this year, maybe even pull out of the bottom four. But I might save that for bottom takes for hot takes.
okay, yeah, okay, I
Um,
like that.
Brownlow. Oh God, Brownlow. I'm gonna go Naz. I think
W fucking man's right there.
I think St Kilda will win a lot of games this year. He's full time midfield now. He's clearly stepped into his best footy in the second half of last season. I just think he's going to go ballistic, especially with Tom de Koning with the new ruck rules tapping it down to him. Um, I'm looking forward to seeing St Kilda this year.
Okay, I like
Coleman,
that.
Coleman, I'm going Charlie. I think we saw this guy. He obviously had a down year last year, but we saw Charlie win back to back Coleman medals with subpar delivery from his midfield. Now he's got a top two midfield in the league delivering him the ball. He's got Errol Goulden kicking him the ball. You know,
Okay,
I think he's going to go crazy this year. And then premiers, I've got Brisbane going again. I'd love to say Gold Coast, but I don't think one finals win is enough experience to get over. Experience usually trumps.
okay, I like that. And then okay, and then
Was I
for my
deaf
player
bored?
predictions, I would do uh I'm still gonna say Isaac Heaney for the Brownlow. I'm gonna take Isaac Heaney for the Brownlow. I think he's just gonna have a phenomenal year. And like I said, I fell in love with Isaac Heaney watching him play, and I think he does a lot. Think he's very active. Um, and I just think if he's able to like stay healthy, and with him having like Charlie Kerr now and like a lot of guys surrounding him, he has a lot of talent around him. I think he'll be able to like be very impactful and not have to do enough, even though that's his play style is doing damn near everything on the field. But I think he's just gonna have a phenomenal year. So I'm still just gonna roll my boy Isaac Heaney.
That's
As for
valid.
Coleman, I'm still gonna roll my boy Sam Darcy. Um, just from what I've seen in the state of origin. And Sam Taylor's not gonna be fucking guarding him every game, so he's gonna. I think he's gonna have phenomenal week after week after week. So yeah, I'm just gonna roll with him as my Coleman. Um, oh, and then you forgot your rising star too,
Oh yeah.
Diego. So for me, I'm gonna do for my rising star. I'm still gonna go with Jagger. Like I said, he got over 30 touches. It looks like Patrick Cripps and the team trust him with over 30 touches. He is a great he is a great set mark too. I didn't really see him too much. I don't really know if he would be a great set shot, but he seems like he'll be a great set shot. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go with Jagger Smith as my rising star. Um, And then yeah, if you want to finish off with your rising star, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
M, you could do your player awards.
I'll uh I'll also give it to Jagger. I think Jagger was probably the best of one of the best drafts we've seen in a very long time, and this current draft class is not that. I mean, from everything I've heard about Jagger, he's just spent the entire last year learning around a AFL level football club, which is already just such a big bump over the other rookies. And Carlton are desperate for an outside mid, and getting delivery from the likes of Hewitt and Cripps out the back. I think Jagger's going to eat for Carlton and be very vital to them. So he's my pick.
Okay, and then go ahead, M. Oh, I can't wait to see
Um,
what you have to say because you're very
no,
like you and Diego are so much more like it's just good to hear how y'all think because y'all are so much more different than me. Like I'm like a lot of the names that I'm saying are pretty much probably like well I'm people told me that picking Sam Darcy was a really good pick and like people
like
Yeah,
I
a lot
said,
of people think Darcy.
okay
anyone could definitely win the Coleman. I still stand by Charlie. I
okay
reckon I called it a while ago.
Mhm.
In full agreement. Like he's won two Colemans with Carlton, who didn't boast the best midfield. He's going to get so much good delivery in that forward line. Um, I think the only thing that'll stop him is injuries or his accuracy. Um, but Sydney are finishing top 8, if not top 4. Um, I reckon it'll be close, but I got Charlie for my Coleman. Um, Brownlow, I reckon Bont's just gonna edge out Dacos. I know the chat's gonna be mad that no one here has chosen Dacos. uh, but but I also don't have Collingwood making the 8 this year. So um,
Save it for hot takes, Sam.
sorry,
Save it for hot takes.
so that's not even a hot take.
No, it's not really.
It's not a hot take. I reckon Bont finally gets his Brownlow. Finally, if the
I'd
doggies
love to see
can,
it.
the doggies again, like every other year, should make the 8. But Bont polls well even when they don't, and that man deserves a Brownlow for the love of God.
okay
Um,
He really does.
and Rising Star, it's unanimous. Like Jagger Smith, for
yeah
all the reasons we've already spoken about, honestly. And he's also going to get like the most game time. Like he's going to be starting in the
Mhm.
mid every week as well.
oh okay
Like
that's hella
it,
good
it would
yeah
have to take it'd have to take some pretty special performances from the other contenders, I reckon, to knock him off this year.
okay I like that and then let me see what the comments are saying real quick um what does the comments got? Who do they
Oh, yeah,
have?
uh, do you want to tell Parker who the Eagles their one win was against?
Yeah, absolutely. I've said in the Discord heaps of times we gave Eagles their only win last season because we're really kind like that. And if it was the year before, like the year before that, or 2 years before that, or something, we gave North their first win of the season.
oh shit. Okay.
Because like we just we understand what it's like to go winless for a while, so we're just really kind like that.
yeah,
Share
you
the
know
love.
that's probably what it is. Can't have somebody be winless, bro. Got to give somebody confidence. Shit.
Exactly. For the leaders of the wooden spoons in the
Nice
league,
guys,
we,
nice
we get
guys.
it. We get it. I'll say
Young
that with my full
guys.
fucking chest.
Okay, what did you say? No one's saying Dacos is wild. Okay, Chrissy, calm down. Dacos is not all that, bro. He's great. He's great, but he's not all that. You gotta calm down here. There's other people that just probably play better. Like I'm pretty sure people think Bont is better. I'm pretty sure people think I've seen a lot of people that think Zach Butters is better, and that's even from some non Port Adelaide fans. Like even they think Zach Butters might be better. It's no disrespect to the man. Like he's great, but he just got to be more. I just feel like he have to be more impactful with the amount of touches that he's getting though. Like I just feel like guys are like when I do watch guys like Dusty Martin or like when I watched even Tom Mitchell's his like record breaking disposal game. Like even his a lot of his disposals, like majority of his disposals, were very impactful. That's all I'm saying. No disrespect.
That was a big argument when Mitchell was in his prime.
Really, for real.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot of people think he didn't have impact on the game and got cheap 1-2s.
Mm. I
I
wonder.
disagree. I think he was a very good
I wonder
player.
if it's because Dacos is in a fucking Collingwood jersey, he's not getting the same treatment. All right. And then what do we have next after this, guys?
Then it was hot
Oh,
takes,
the
I
hot
believe.
takes. Okay. All right. So for my three hot takes. All right. Well, I think it's just three. Okay. So um, I think Sam Darcy finishes. I don't know how well forwards do, but I think Sam Darcy or Charlie Curnow finishes top five in the Brownlow this year, possibly top three in the Brownlow this year. Um, I think one of them will go off. I think one of them are gonna go crazy. Especially, I feel like if Charlie Curnow, okay, just like how what M said, like Charlie Curnow, is gonna get a lot of great delivery. Is gonna get a lot of great delivery because of the Sydney Swan's midfield is just so much more better than Carlton's. And if Charlie Curnow is gonna get a lot of great delivery, he's gonna be in a lot of great positions to get a lot of set shots and a lot of things going. Who knows? What if he possibly can get upwards of a 90, 95, possibly a 100 goal season? And I think that'll be enough because, especially in the modern era, I think that'll be enough to put him at least in the top five or like top three, close enough for Brownlow. I think he can do it. And then
I like it.
for my second hot take, um, I like I said, for my second hot take, I think Bobby Hill returns. As crazy as some people might say that sounds, and everybody knows what Bobby Hill is going through. You feel me? So prayers up to Bobby Hill. I hope all is well. I hope he, works out everything that he's going through. I hope he can be healthy coming out through the season. But I think Collingwood, I think they're going to be in a position to where they're going to be goddamn dog shit. I think they're going to be a position where it's looking like they're possibly not going to make the top 10. And I think Bobby Hill, I think he's going to, work things out. I think he's going to, find his happiness again. And I think he'll come back and basically save Collingwood's season and get them back into the list. I mean, get them back into the top 10. And
I
then
like it.
those are like really my top two hot takes. And then for my third hot take, I don't really see this one being a hot take because I've seen a lot of people say that this is like a really good team, but uh I think I think uh I think St Kilda I think St Kilda could possibly reach a final. What's the final four game? The prelim. I think St
Final
Kilda could
four is prelim.
possibly reach a prelim
Ooh.
this year.
Oh,
Fuck, bro. I respect it. I respect it.
I respect the
Those are
hot
my three hot
take.
takes right there.
I like it. I like it.
That is so ballsy.
I think if they get in the playoff, bro, I genuinely think if they get in the playoff, because everything starts different when everything is different when the semifinals and the prelims and when all that shit comes around, shit gets different. It's about matchups at that point, and all you need is the right
Mhm.
matchup. And I don't know, I don't know how injuries and things like that are in the AFL, but I'm pretty sure Diego, I'm pretty sure you can back me up, and I'm pretty sure you can understand what I'm saying when I'm about to say this. In the fucking NBA or the NFL, besides this year and besides last year with the Eagles, was it last year? Yeah, besides last year with the Eagles and the Chiefs, and this year with my Patriots and the Seahawks, majority of the Super Bowls in recent years and a lot of the NBA championships in the recent years have been decided because of injuries, because teams have not been fully healthy when they've been going into the very next round. So I don't know how AFL injuries work, and I'm not saying that I want anybody to get injured. I would love for the Saints to be everybody at their full strength, so then you could shit on everybody, and that's the best shit talking you could do. But like if teams are injured, like if Colin was injured, that's somebody who would be out the way because like we all agree that experience does play a really big role. So if
Massive
Collingwood is
role.
not like if Collingwood is injured and they're not out the list, or if they don't have, or if they possibly play Collingwood in the next round, and let's say Collingwood has an injury in like an elimination round or something, God forbid, but like I think St. Kilda will continue to get confidence. They will build on it. Like bro, Bradley Hill looked great. He looked phenomenal in the fucking preseason and in the state of origin. He looked like he was ready to go. It looked like he's gonna probably look like he's back having fun in his prime again. Um, who else? Tom, like I said, Tom DeConing looked great for when I watched him in the preseason. Nasaya is. one of the greatest young talents that people say that they have seen that I have
Mm-hmm.
laid my eyes on. And I just think St. Kilda's in for it. And I think Liam Ryan is going to have he is getting older, so he's probably not going to have the best year, but I think he will have a solid, like a good enough year to show his like to show like why the team went to go get him. And I like Sam Flanders as well. I think Sam Flanders, which I got to just do more research on Sam Flanders, but I like Sam Flanders
Blenders
just
is
from
nice.
a little bit of things that I did see, and I like Sam Flanders. But yeah, those are my three hot takes. And
I like
Diego
it.
or
I
M,
like it.
whichever one of you guys, y'all could just go ahead.
God, that was a hot take. I
It's
need
a
to cool
very
down
hot
from that
take.
last one.
Go
You're just setting us up to get absolutely shat on come finals.
Not because,
But
bro,
that's
look,
okay.
because the thing is, like, this is the thing.
care, JP.
A lot of people don't like. Like a lot of people, like you said, they either have us making the finals or not making the finals. And if we make
Mm-hmm.
like, and I know for sure, if we make the finals, the first thing people are gonna say is, okay, say Kilda made the final, but they're not gonna win. And then if we win the fucking elimination round, oh my god, their fucking panties would be up their ass, and they would have nothing to say. They would be like, oh my god, they won a game. They did not just do this, and everybody's gonna be like, well, are they starting to go in the right direction? And I'm telling everybody, bro, with the next 3 to 5 years, they're gonna win another flag, bro. I promise you, it's gonna be a beautiful thing to see.
Another hot take.
Holy fuck.
But a man that
He's
only had two
in.
hot takes, he's
He's
firing them
in.
out.
I'm telling you, it's
This
gonna be
man
so
picked his
beautiful to
team and
see,
said,
bro.
fuck it.
He picked his team and he's just fucking all in. Respect it. I
LK
fucking
said,
respect
"Fuck
it.
me, the man's lost it."
This is. Oh, I'll tell you what, Parker. You sound exactly like a Saints fan. This is how they get. This
Well,
We
this
is
is
win one
perfect. It
game,
was
love
a
that's like,
being
let
in
perfect
me
this
fit.
dip.
ground.
Then it's a perfect fit.
Oh, fuck it,
I
me.
love it. I love it.
Oh, I don't know if I can top those hot
Pats and
takes.
Thunder giving you too much success here. He just expects it.
He has to even it out.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do my hot takes after that
Go
shit.
on it.
Um, my first hot take is Freo don't make the top eight.
Ooh.
I'm, I'm still not sold on Choke Mantle yet. I still have them like making wild card, but I don't have them top eight. And they probably will make top eight. That's fine, but I'm not sold on them yet. I'm really not. And everyone's gonna hate me for it. I don't care because you're
Yeah,
gonna
I
hate me for the
can't get
next.
behind you on that. I
Nah,
can't.
and you're gonna hate me for the next one as well. But Diego, you and I have already talked about this. Second hot take is the Hawthorn hype is overrated. I
Again, I can't
think
get
Ooh.
behind you.
I think Hawthorn's
Ooh.
midfield.
You're
I
the
think
first
Hawthorn's
person I've ever
midfield.
heard say that.
Hawthorn's midfield is super vulnerable, and I think teams will have figured them out better this season than last year.
Okay, I
I
like
get you.
that.
I get you. I
So
think their midfield is a clear hole.
their midfield is problematic, and they managed to paper over it last season. But
Hmm.
I don't think they're going to get away with the same thing this year. So I
I
think that
think.
the top eight sides have is gonna they're gonna struggle with it.
Mm,
I think
okay.
the
Anyway,
part where I'd agree with you, out of the whole top 10,
Hey
I
Diego,
think
hold on real
Hawthorn
quick,
have
hold
by
on real
far the
quick,
worst
hold
mids.
on. M, LK said okay, M knows ball, she's back.
called hot takes, not like accurate takes for a reason. You got to push the envelope with hot takes, otherwise it's not fun.
All right, go ahead,
I got
Diego. My
redemption.
bad.
I got redemption with the Hawthorn ones. Um, I've got another hot take is Collingwood start their rebuild before the end of the season. So I think Collingwood won't make finals this year, and I think they're going to start playing their younger guys before the season's done. I think they're going to start exposing the next generation before the season's over.
Oh, I like that. Okay, that was
Hmm.
not bad. Yeah. Okay, now
I
go ahead,
like that.
Diego. Your
So
turn.
not just not making finals, but they're gonna have to make they'll make changes to their starting team.
Okay.
Hmm.
And
I
I've got
like
a
it.
fourth
I
hot
like it.
take of no Vic clubs are going to make the prelims,
Ooh.
I agree.
which is probably the least hottest of all
Oh
my
no, I don't
takes.
agree. I don't agree. I don't
You
agree.
don't agree? I can
No,
totally see no
no, no, no.
Victorian
I got
clubs
Geelong.
making. I can see him missing. I can see potential for the missing.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
That's it.
I like it. I like it.
Thank you.
Um, I will say with Hawthorn, this isn't a hot take, I, but I do completely agree about their midfield. I just think their back line and their forward
Pumbaa's
line
stupid.
is so good that it makes up for it. Um, they're probably only really lacking a key forward outside of their midfield, and everything else is pretty stacked around the ground. But the lack of midfield is where we saw Gold Coast batter them. It's outside of Danger's unreal performance. It's why they lost the prelim to Geelong. So the midfield's why I don't see them as a contender, but they're going to be up there. They're a very good team, I think. Hot takes, okay. Um, God, I'll start off with the Giants one. I'll give you a bit of Giants insider info here. I think Aaron Cadman kicks more goals than Jesse Hogan this year.
If he could get
Um,
over his stupid pelvic soreness, that'd be
yeah,
great.
yeah, pelvic soreness.
Oh, okay. I gotta
Yeah,
check him out. Okay.
I think he's yeah, yeah, you got to check him out. He's about to hit new strides this year, the way Ben King did last year. He's watching him a lot in his preseason. He's added so much to his game. He's put on even more weight.
The comment saying
He's
that's a
a freak
wild hot
athlete.
take. They saying that's a wild hot take.
It is wild. It is wild.
Hot takes, people. They're hot takes.
They are hot takes. I got to make it hot. I got to make it hot. Um, God, I'm struggling to think here. I think I don't even know if this is really hot because Adelaide are coping so much flack. I think Port finish above Adelaide this year.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I think new coach they'll struggle early, but they've got a very strong side, and if they can stay somewhat healthy, I think Jace Burgoyne is going to take leaps this year and be very very good, as well as Joe Richards. I'm really high on, and I think we see a career year from Georgiades.
Oh, I like
And then
Georgiades.
obviously Butters and Rosie are good. Um,
True.
and I'll appease to you two St Kilda fans here, I guess. Uh, I'm not going as crazy as Parko, but I think Saints win a final. Not a playing game. I think they win a final. Uh, I
See,
think Windhager
that
is.
what you fucking man. See, y'all trying to talk about the shit that I'm saying. See, look, see, this is the thing, bro. That's all I say, bro. I didn't say they're gonna fucking win the grand final. I just said they're gonna win a final this year. I think they could do that.
You did say prelim.
Well, okay, if they make it to the prelim, they can win the prelim. But I think the grand final will be. I mean, shit. But if you make it there, you can win. I think. But I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Anything can happen.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree. A fourth one I'll throw in. I think Collingwood aren't even competing for the top 10 this year. I think they're bottom six and they'll be pushing bottom four. But
I
I
don't
think the
have them in my
four
top
is
10.
pretty locked.
Damn. Okay.
Watch the chat pop off on that.
So,
I love that one.
so why do you think they're gonna be at the bottom six?
I think they're just so they're so top heavy with age. I said this on the call the other night. Like their two best players are the Dacos boys. But then outside of that, everyone is old, and we're already seeing it. Their bodies are crippling. They're not even surviving a preseason. I
They're not even
just
playing the domestics.
the idea to me that we're going to get a healthy year from Elliott, Sidebottom, Pendlebury, Moore, Howe, all the lot of
Crisp.
them. I cut crisp. I just can't see it happening. And I think they don't have a lot of depth. And once those bodies start to fall apart, the team will fall apart. I think Dacos back on the ball, Josh Dacos being back in the midfield this year opens up Dan Houston to have a bit of a breakout year for them, but I don't see it being enough.